With so many great investment options in CSGO right now, it all might seem a bit overwhelming on what to put your money into, and if you don't want to risk a huge amount of money, that can make it even harder to choose. So today, I'm going to be going over some CSGO cases to invest into, why I think they'll be a good investment for the future, and since they're cheap cases, everyone can practically afford them and you could decide exactly how much money you want to put into it. So if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you're new and want to see more videos like this one. But for now, let's get right into it. So the first case that I'm going to be going over is actually going to be the Operation Breakout case, which currently fluctuates on the Steam market at about 75 cents. Unlike the other case that I'm going to be talking about in this video, the Breakout isn't a normal case drop in CSGO anymore. I believe you could still get it in super rare instances, probably a similar chance to the $30 Bravo case or all of the rare old cases, but just know not a lot of these cases are suddenly coming into CSGO supply, which is the first reason why I think they're a good investment to look at. Second of all, the rare special item in Breakout cases can only be a butterfly knife. And well, just take a look at the trend of butterfly knife prices in the past few years as they kind of speak for themselves. Over the past 3 years, most butterfly knives have roughly tripled in price. Like, people really like these knives. Some of the cheapest, most battle scarred and honestly gross looking butterfly knives start at well over $200 minimum. Personally, I invested in about 50 Breakout cases for now, and I'll personally hold on to them for a while before selling them. But keep in mind, these cases were just 3 cents on January 1st, 2019 and 30 cents on January 1st, 2020, and now we're just over halfway through 2020 and they've since doubled since the beginning of the year, so it's never too late to invest. Don't just get turned off from the idea just because they're already at like 75 cents. Also, if you have real money to invest and not just money in your Steam wallet or skins that you want to sell on the market to put into it, I highly recommend using Skin Baron, which is actually the site I used to buy 50 Breakout cases as well. I believe they're currently sitting at 54 cents, so a good chunk cheaper than on the Steam market. You're buying it like 20 cents less per case. You buy them in bulk, you're going to save a ton of money. So you can obviously get quite a few more depending on how much you want to spend. I also, of course, have a partner code with them that will be linked at the top of the description. So all you have to do is just sign in to Skin Baron through my code, and it helps me out as well. But for now, let's just get on to our next case investment. So the next case I want to go over is actually going to be the Clutch case, which is fluctuating at about 15 cents right now. But this might seem a bit weird as the Clutch case is still an active drop. So you're probably saying, Suka, you zero IQ idiot, I trust you with my money and this is what you're doing to me, man? Well, listen to me real quick man, chill out, I got my reasons. The Clutch case is actually one of the only 2 CSGO cases that contains gloves as a rare special item. The other case that does it, big surprise, is the glove case, which is currently sitting at over 50 cents. And personally, I think the Clutch case might have a similar price trend to the Breakout case or the glove case if it gets discontinued soon. Now, this is a bit more of a risky investment and something to keep your eye on the Steam market rather than investing a ton of money into it right now, since once again, there's still an active drop. I mean, I don't really know when CSGO devs are planning to release a new collection of gloves and if they are anytime soon, but if they do, I would expect Clutch cases to be discontinued since they're kinda out with the old in with the new. But then again, glove cases were released towards the end of 2016 and began drastically increasing in price at the beginning of 2020. So if we're following that same premise for the Clutch case, which was released in February of 2018, in roughly 5 months, that would be 3 years for the Clutch case to be out as well. So you'd expect it to be discontinued, but then again, I don't really think anybody has an idea on the process of determining when a case gets discontinued. But once again, it's a good investment to just keep your eye on. If you want to invest now, I wouldn't say there's a reason for the case to completely tank back to 3 cents in price, so a bit more risky than Breakout cases I would say, but it's all up to you guys. But personally for me, I just bought like 70 of them, so it's not a huge investment. It was like 10-15 bucks or something, but if they start looking promising, I'll definitely buy some more. But as for now, those are pretty much the 2 cases that I wanted to cover in this video, so be sure to keep your eye on them. But as always, if you guys have questions or concerns or just want to talk in the comments, I always read and try to respond to all of those. But besides that, that does pretty much wrap it up for this one. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you're new. But for now, I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.